Hello, my name is ak.slurpy from class DIT 1B, and today I'm going to show you how to change your guitar strings and apply lemon oil on your fretboard. Okay, here we need first is of course our lemon oil, and we need guitar strings winder, your new sets of strings, and a napkin. Okay, first of all, you'll need to know all of the guitar parts in order to change your guitar strings. The first thing you need to know is this one. This one is called bridge pin. And this one is called tuning pegs. It is used to tune your guitar correctly. Okay, now the first thing you need to do is unwind your guitar strings to make sure your strings are not in high tension, or else it will snap and hit you, and we don't want that. So we'll have to unwind the strings to make sure it is not in a high tension. Once it's loose enough, you can unwind the others first. Very carefully. Okay. Take out the strings and do for the rest. Okay, now after you've pulled out all the bridge pin, you'll need to remove all the excess string, the old strings. Here, remove it from the bridge pin place, and here. Okay. Here you have your new guitar strings. Each pack consists of 6 strings from the thickest to the lightest one. You'll need 6. So the first one you'll have to apply is the number 6. This one is called the E string. It's the thickest one. Okay. Okay. Now, the first thing you need to do is put in the guitar string, the end of your guitar strings here, and have your bridge pin, and push the strings down with the bridge pin. Make sure it is tight and well, good. Pull it to here, make sure it aligns with the net. Okay, make sure it aligns from here to the next saddle. Okay, all good. Okay, first thing is, okay, here you have to poke it from down from the lower tuning pegs, and pull it here. Okay, make sure it's tight. It will be good. Okay, you have to put your thumb here to make sure the strings doesn't go away or in out of place. You can cut the strings 2 tuning pegs, two lengths of tuning pegs. So you can cut it here Okay, now you can wind up your strings until it forms up a nice and clean string. Okay. Now it looks good. Next, we continue on with the fifth strings. Take one of your bridge pin, put it inside here, make sure it's tight and good. Okay, pull your strings, put it in here, put it inside and tune box. Okay, make sure it's good, put your thumb on the saddle. Now wind up the guitar again. Good. Now continue on with the fourth strings. Ini tak boleh buat speed up.
Ni kau nak boleh cakap apa-apa cakap kan. So nak speed up.
Okay. Now continue. Okay. Okay, the third string. Take your bridge pin again and put it inside here. You have to put the strings in order from E to from the lowest E to the highest E. Fifth string. The second highest string. Take a wrench pin, put it inside here too. Make sure it's tight. Pull the strings. Make sure it's aligned, and go and insert the end of the strings here. Okay, good. Now win the string. It goes all tight and good. Now the last string. This one you'll have to be a bit careful since it's the lightest one. Indeed, it is very fragile for it to snap. Make sure you're not winding up the strings too high. Okay, now all your strings are all in perfect alignment. Now you'll have to cut the extra string after, but you can tune first. So I'll be tuning this guitar first and I'll come back. Wait, before we end the video, I have to share you a few warnings before we can continue changing our strings. A few crucial steps I see. Okay, the first one, you have to make sure your hands are dry and not have any moisture or water near your strings. That can increase the chances of the strings to be rusty. And next, you have to handle the strings very carefully in case it'll poke you in your fingers or hands. So be careful when you're handling all the strings. Thank you. Now we're going to try our new guitar. Okay. Lastly, don't forget to throw out all your old strings. Into the correct bin.